something I want to share this morning. I just feel it's right to share it. I was doing some gardening this week, a little testimony, doing some gardening. And in our garden, we have a holly bush. How tall would you say that holly tree is? Or was?
25 feet.
25 feet, this holly tree. And it's the most ugliest looking holly tree you've ever seen. And I thought, okay, I've lived in this house now for 10 years. And every time I go into the kitchen window, I look at this holly bush and I think, what am I going to do with that? And I've never done anything with it. And we were having a discussion over the week, at the end of the week, wasn't it? So I think it's time that holly bush went. And there's cables across as well, BT cables for our internet, next door's internet, and everybody else's internet in the area. And it's just about that much above in one area, and another area it's a bit less. I thought, right, okay. So I thought, we both agreed we were going to take it down. So while Dennis was at work, I got a step, and I wasn't going to take it down, don't worry. But I got my loppers, as you do when you're gardening, and I started to lop these branches off. And as I'm lopping these branches off, the light starts coming in. And God showed me a picture. And I've just started, as he does when you're gardening sometimes, started speaking. And I think it was for today, this. Sometimes we have things in our lives that, like that ugly tree, that are there, and we don't do anything about it. It can be a situation that we're dealing with and we think we can't face it, we're not going to deal with it. It can be all sorts of things. It could be a weakness in a particular area of your life. It could be fear. It could be anxiety. Anything. And we think, we just sort of look at it and we think, I'm not really going to do anything about it. But it's actually stopping us from moving on with what God's asking us to do. And when Dennis took that tree down yesterday, it just went straight down, no problem at all. And I just thought I'd bring that this morning. The word, the interpretation of the tongue this morning, it seemed really fitting just to say that whatever you're facing, whatever situation you're going through, deal with it. Hand it over to the Lord and let Him deal with it for you. Whatever it is. And He will, and then He brings that light into that situation. He brings healing into that situation. If it's a bondage in your life, perhaps an addiction or something like that, He sets you free. So never be afraid of coming to Him and asking Him for help. You might be scared of perhaps opening up to somebody else, but you cannot open up to the Lord because He is faithful and He will help